Alright, take two. And hopefully this time without the police and ambulance showing up at a neighboring house. Because I just tried to do one of these. We got like 3 minutes into it, and there's just a white light outside my house. I think it's thunder, because it's been raining all or lightning. I think it's been, it's been raining all day. So I think it's just innocent lightning. Nope. So I had to go out and not deal with that, but it's not like I could have just dropped what I was doing. Okay, last time we got the kernel bolt. There's the ladder zombie here. The ladder zombie's a weird one. And by weird one, I mean he's just obnoxious to deal with. Okay. Walnut pumpkin. I want a pumpkin. Potato. We have the rake. I have the rake. You have the rake. I don't know. What did I say in the last one that didn't get used because that was like 4 minutes of stuff just deleted? I didn't actually get the level started. I was just chatting. The music on the roof, man, is so good. And the funny thing is, all the music to this game is that gets uploaded online. Like it's on YouTube. The lady who did the music has a channel that she uploads all this music to. I don't know the name. I think it's like Shiga, I don't remember. Because her name is Laura Shigahara. So, I don't know which is which. Anyway, last time, we got the kernel bolt. Kernel bolt is weird. Because it does that. It throws tiny little pieces of corn kernels, which I don't know the damage on them. I think it's either 1 or half. Or 0.75, I don't remember. Well, anyway, it does that, but then it throws butter. It has, I think it's a 20% chance, 25% chance to throw butter. Which, upon impact, freezes the zombie in place. It freezes every zombie. Bucket heads, cone heads, everything. I think the only zombie it does not freeze is, I do not believe it freezes... Was that a cone head? Yeah, it was, jeez. I don't think it freezes zombonis. I think they're immune to the freeze. Or the stun, the butter, whatever you want to call it. Man, the music in this game is just too good. I feel bad that I just go quiet half of the time to just listen. What happened last time? Or the time before? I don't remember if last time I bought the upgraded seed holder. I think I did. Well, I bought it. I have 9 right now, but... Or 8. But... I don't remember if that was... Oh, good grief. Double read everything. Me clicking on OBS things again by accident. because this game just hates to be recorded. It's not that it hates to be recorded, it's just apparently it hates to exist. I have a ton of difficulty getting this game to open from time to time, because EA is a beautiful publisher, and their game does not work. No, it's just, I don't have internet in my house. Just don't really have a point for it. I upload using public library. It works. Good exercise. Ah, great. Are they gonna beat him? There you go. There's actually 2 layered onto him. Anyway, kind of sidetracked. What did I say? I was saying, oh yeah, don't have internet where I am. Just don't really have a point for it. So I, load the game up. It works fine a chunk of the time, but some of the time it's like the EA app has run into a critical error. We cannot open the game. So then I have to go and connect to Wi-Fi at like a local Tim Hortons. Anyway, don't really know why oh yeah, the side tangent of this game just barely working. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of those ladders. I think there is. Anyway, ladder zombie, it does what it says on the tin. It gets to a wall, and then it puts a ladder. The ladder lets other zombies, including itself, climb over. Nope, not even that works. Let's see if I get rid of that. Okay. Is that really how you have to do it? You have to get rid of the offending plant? I certainly hope not. Hey! Cheater! Anyway, yeah, they just skip over. That's what the ladder does, is it lets them skip a wall. A blockade, a rigmarole, whatever you want to call it. Hey, 8 minutes. This video is going to be a bit longer. This one's going to be longer because I'm going to do this next level and then the minigame. Just because if I end now, because I don't like ending right before minigame, it'll only be like 9 minutes. And if I end at the end of this one, I don't like starting the next video with a minigame. Anyway, got the coffee bean. As you noticed, you can't really see my mouse, but the zombies, there's a couple annoying customers. So, what do you do? What can you do? Well, what you can do is very simple. Bring the magnet. But they fall asleep during the day. They can't be used during the day. That's what the coffee bean does. The coffee bean enables the nocturnal plants to be used during the day. That is what he does. And when you will use the coffee bean is incredibly situational. There's like never a time you will use it other than like the first level you get it in. Oh, and I don't have the rake. You don't need the rake. You can do a level without it, but I like the rake. It makes the strategy of the game easier. It just makes it easier. And the rooftop levels, I don't know if you've noticed, yous have, whatever. I don't want to condescend yous. I don't know if you've noticed, or if you've whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. More zombies are showing up quicker. Where before it was one zombie, then one, then another, and then a conehead. And now it's one, and then I think it's either one and then two, or and then just two. And level 4, 3 flags. So, the rooftop levels are the final set of 10. Right now we're on level 44. The game does not... Like, all the kids' gloves are off. Like, the game's not pulling any punches anymore. The game is well aware you know how to play it. So it's not gonna treat you like an idiot and throw any punches. Or pull any punches, sorry. I don't know. Just that's it. No context, just I don't know. As to what it is I don't know, that's up for interpretation. Anyway, the coffee bean plants they're a little expensive to get set up. You have to put a pot down, put your mushroom down, and then coffee bean it. And then he's awake. And then put a pumpkin down. So, let's do the math real quick. 25 plus 75 plus 100 plus 125. 325 to get a fully functioning Magnusroom with defense up. You don't need the defense, but if you're spending 175 on just the mushroom and the bean itself, you may as well spring for the extra defense. You're gonna go and you're gonna buy these expensive tires and beautiful rims and make sure it's all taken care of, and then you're what? Not gonna buy the mud flaps? As useless as they are? I don't know if they're useless. And there we go. I can focus on putting some more offensive plants down. More offensive plants. They're mean. Not me, they're mean. They're rude. This series has gone from a Let's Play of Plants vs. Zombies to me just rambling about how good the music is. It is good music. And if memory serves me, which it may not, so take it with a grain of salt, I don't think this game had a particularly long development time. I don't think this game was made in like 5 years. I think it was 16 months, maybe? For some reason, memory wants to tell me that's the number, but my memory's been incorrect before. I don't know. I might turn the mouse on again at some point. I don't know. I like not having the mouse displayed. Because the cursor on the recordings, even on the actual game, is large. And takes up way too much screen space. The mouse takes up, like, comfortably half of one of the tiles on the field. Which, yeah, sure, whatever, it's a mouse, but it's a cursor. It's kind of supposed to be large and visible, but doesn't mean it needs to be obnoxious. Is that the last wave or second to last? Second to last, okay. Or, I guess I could have just said halfway. I could have just said halfway. I could have. But I didn't. I opted to be difficult. 18 minutes, man. If I remember correctly, the minigame for this set of 10 is less of a minigame and more of just a nightmare. But for pacing's sake, the last like 3 or 4 levels are slow. So these kind of have to be longer. I also haven't decided whether or not I'm on what my time limit is. Back in the Forager videos I was saying 15 minutes is a good number, but I quickly threw that away with this series. I should also specify, or clarify rather, why I like the rake so much is it costs 200 for 3 levels of basically a free landmine. Which is really nice when provided you have all 5 of your lawnmowers at the end of the level, not counting random coins from a zombie, you get 250 per level if you have all your lawnmowers. So in the 3 levels you get the rakes for, you get 750 coins. They make their money back. goodness. Okay. Yeah, 20 minutes, jeez. Oh yeah, and this is kind of long too. Anyway, this is the Zen Garden. They have the water icon on them. Pick up your watering can and water them. They give you money. Hey, Zen Garden section of my shop. Yeah, I'll give you some fertilizer for free. And he does have the rest of the items you will need for the Zen Garden. There you go. That's all you could be done now. The Zen Garden is weird, but it is just a passive way to make money. Anyway, time to break my rule and do another level. Zen Garden's pretty nifty, huh? You can visit anytime from the main menu. But enough of that, time to defend your house. I have to warn you, you're gonna hate this next level. It's non-stop bungee zombie after bungee zombie. I hate those confounded bungees. I hate them. Hate 'em with a passion. And a vengeance. A whoopity-doo! Here comes those idiots now. Yep, 3 bungees. And it's a minigame. Yep, that's the gimmick. No, this is the gimmick. So at an earlier part in the water level when I did this, I mentioned that there's a time where you're going to have to do it again. Yep, it's mandatory. You have to go through that nightmare. You have to go through the nightmare of that level. The level in which I just titled, or the video I titled, Pain. No jokes, just Pain. I think is what I titled it. Or No Jokes, Just Pain, or something like that. Yeah, this level's just... It's a level. I wish I, had more flower pots. Because, yeah, there's all the ones in the back, but I wish I had a couple more. There we go. I could just be throwing them around willy-nilly, but... where's the fun in that? Oh, great. Yeah, sure, you can eat them. Eh. Oh, there's 2 on that one. What the world? I think that one was actually about to swallow, but oh well. Oh jeez. I would say those poor zombies, but they're eating my plants. They're killing off my garden. Okay. I mentioned this game giving me nightmares when I was a kid. The Chomper in particular was a pretty bad one. Oh, good grief. Yeah, the Chomper was he was the culprit. Because I had just watched, I'd just gone and watched, Little Shop of Horrors in, not in theater, but it was like a play. When I was, oh, it was the year this came out, so I think I was 12? 13? So this game came in 2009, yeah, I'd have been 11. 11 or 12. Which, I guess, somewhat dates my age, roughly. But, oh, there was 3 levels. Here's the Zen Garden. You can always access it. Anyway, that took... Actually, I don't even think that was much longer than a normal video. The normal ones... Let me check. I love being able to just check this remotely. They are... Yeah, no, that one was 18, 21, another 18, 20. No, yeah, they averaged 20, so this one's a little bit longer. But, oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.